I'm Virginia. I have been here 20 plus years at the Village location, and I am a master stylist. I got my start in the industry because I had a bunch of friends that were going through cosmetology school, and I thought that was kind of interesting. It might be something fun to do. And I was originally on the college track. I'm like, okay, well, maybe I can do that and make money and pay my way through college. I was bartending one day, and the owner's daughter, Tracey, came in with another stylist that worked here, and they were my only customers at the bar that day. And we started talking. She asked me what I wanted to do, and I told her I was thinking about going to cosmetology school. And she said, well, have you ever worked in a salon? And I told her no. And she was like, well, I co-own Robert of Philadelphia. Before you go and spend a bunch of money in cosmetology school, you should come work in a salon to see if you like it, because 85% of stylists that go to cosmetology school quit in the first 5 years. So I did. I came in here and started working, and the rest is history. I found my home, I found my family. I've been here for a while. The most rewarding part of my work as a hairstylist is when I can make somebody feel really beautiful and make them feel really good about themselves. And you know, when I get to share in milestones with them. Being a hairstylist, you're so involved with your clients because it's such an intimate profession. We're the only other profession besides like doctors, dentists, stuff like that, that's able to touch our clients. So you really get to know people. You really become a part of their family, and you get to celebrate their milestones with them. Marriage, having a baby, getting to get them ready for all of that, for all of life's milestones. It's just so rewarding, because when you've been doing somebody's hair for so long, you know, they're sitting in your chair for 2 hours each time they come in every 4 weeks, you become friends. And you're talking on, you know, more of a friendship level. You pass things back and forth to each other, give each other advice, share everything. It's really cool. My favorite service, you know, it changes day to day, week to week. It depends on what inspires me that day or that week or that morning. It's different all the time. You know, I can wake up one morning and be like, oh, I'm so excited to do haircuts. Then the next day I wake up, oh, I'm so excited to do hair color. It changes on how I feel. Favorite product is definitely leave-in conditioner. Being in Florida, being down here in the hot sun, salt air, I have every single one of my clients takes home leave-in conditioner. Humidity, hair health, heat protectant, it's just an all-around good product. Watch YouTube. Everything is on YouTube. If you need to know something, look on YouTube. You can find it all. You can go down a rabbit hole with YouTube, because then it leads you to another thing. Next thing you know, 5 hours has gone by, you've been on YouTube. Or TikTok. TikTok's another one. Everybody here used to make fun of me because I got so much stuff off TikTok, and then they saw the stuff that I got, and now they buy stuff off TikTok. I mean, don't buy the On Cloud shoes from there for $60, because those aren't real. But other stuff like my makeup and stuff, I get off there. On the weekends when I'm outside of work, I mean, I just love to be outside. I'm inside all day when I'm working, and I live in one of the most beautiful places in the United States. I just want to be outside. I want to be on the water. I want to be on the boat. I want to be at the beach. I want to be golfing. I just like to be outside. See, I was born and raised here, so I mean, I've been driving a boat since I could see over the... I like to teach my clients how to blow dry their hair. That's really where, when they walk out of the salon, where they're going to get the most value. And if they can do their hair outside of the salon, that's only better for you. It's, you know, great advertising, but it's easier for them, you know, instead of fussing with their hair and, oh, I can't get it to look like you did. You know, the maintenance is the biggest part. They have to be able to somewhat replicate what you did in order for it to be a successful style. You know, educating them on the products that they need to be using in their hair, educating them on how to style their hair, you know, and you're gonna use different products at different times of the year too, when it's drier versus when it's more humid. You know, it's the same thing with skincare. Your hair, skin, nails, it's, you know, all the same thing. You use different products at different times. This career is a bunch of careers all in one. You know, you're an artist, you're a therapist, you're a teacher. It's so much fun. Everywhere I haven't been. I love to travel. I travel a lot by myself. I travel with another stylist here. I just want to go everywhere that I haven't been already. My last trip, Dilma and I spent 5 weeks in Europe. We started out in Paris, France, made our way up to Brussels, Belgium. I went into the Netherlands to Amsterdam. Then we traveled down through Switzerland, down one coast to Italy and back up the other, and then into Barcelona, and then ended up back in Paris. We stayed in hostels. Dilma liked to say we got lost. I said we were exploring. We weren't lost until we missed our plane. You know, Florence, I would probably go back there. There's a lot of good little towns around there. You know, you can do Tuscany. There's Siena. There's a few little ones right around there. So it's a good home base.